This is The Rapture. We continue on with the reckoning of Jimmy Delufa. Please watch part 1 to be able to make the best judgment. My job is to tell the story for your judgment. Jimmy's reckoning is so the world knows that evil people can change and do better.
Anyways, I come back after a year, man. I run into my wife again at the restaurant when I walk in. Walked in, seen her, she started crying. I was like, I thought I'd never see you again. And it kind of did something to my heart. I was like, wow, what the hell? I didn't see this coming.
You felt love for the first time.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly
Man,
right.
That's deep right there. That's fucking deep.
So
Man,
about 3
I'm glad
months,
you finally got some love.
about 3 months later, I talked her into going out with me, man. I'm like, come on, you got to go out with me. So I made it mandatory. Everybody had to meet at the bowling alley for a work meeting. She said, I can't go. I got a daughter.
They made it mandatory?
I did. I was a manager. I made it mandatory for everyone to go to the bowling alley. I'll have a work night. Everybody just go and have fun.
You were wanting to spend time with her.
I just want to spend time with her on a different level. And
couldn't you change the day?
she had she told me, I got a daughter, man. I said, bring her. She said, she's blind and autistic. I said, she can't beat me bowling.
Oh, you talking about the one that passed away?
Mm-hmm.
So that was her daughter before you.
Mm-hmm.
So she wasn't. I know you're going to hate what I'm going to say.
Biologically, no.
Yeah.
She was my daughter. She was just born before I knew her.
But she was yours.
Oh, 100%.
I love that, dude.
100%.
That fucking fixed you for the longest time, didn't it? That fixed you forever, didn't it?
Fixed me for life. You know what I mean?
Being humbled and having somebody to love again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was her sole caregiver, provider, or everything, Well, anyway, I get my wife to go bowling with me, man. We hit it off, boom. We move in together a week later after the first night we spent together, after I met her daughter. So I was living with the owner of the restaurant at the time out in the old Bathurst old home in Blackwell. I moved in with him, when I came out of prison, he already had a place for me, a room, everything. No rent, no nothing, man. Just come live with me and work for me. All right. So we did that. Well, he wound up moving in with the waitress that he had working for him. And left his wife and everything and 4 kids. And so
did he do that to hang out with you or what?
now he done it to be with a waitress.
Oh, shit.
And I told him,
hey, can I ask you something? Do you think it would have worked if she would have just let him have an extra wife? Just like, hey, you can come join our family.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't believe so. I think they were done with each other.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I think really
I think we get that way after so many years.
Social media did it to him, I think.
Ooh, Facebook and shit like that,
yes,
huh?
I think that
social media lets you talk to other people when they can't see you.
It's evil. Actually, they can say what they want and turn it off and not have to hear the retort from it.
Well, that's what I'm here for, is to teach them they can't do that no more.
They don't have to be held accountable. They don't have to. They can send a text and be done with it and not read your text.
That's because our fucking president gets to do that.
They don't know how to confront somebody on a
personal level.
Personal and
spiritual.
Well, spiritual and to protect yourself. They feel that if you can't fight, then there's no way to resolve it.
That's the way it's been for years. Where do you think the World War wars came from?
Yeah.
I still don't know what they were fucking over. I went to school, learned it, but I'll tell you one thing: there was a better way to handle it.
That was indoctrined. Schools.
They raised us like that.
They made you. School.
I think it's the wealthy created Christianity, so that we could be forced to be married to one person, so that the rich could keep us dependent off of them. Because if you have a house full of like 5 or 6 people, you don't need them. You don't need their loans. You don't need their banks.
When you have a compound note.
That's what I'm wanting to start out of Tonkwall.
That was kind of how my life went, man. I wound up getting my kids taken. For about a year and a half, I was back. I was still in dope and running around, And
it's hard once you
get on. I ran
it.
into a couple guys in Ponca that I knew, that was from my gang, from Irish mob. So
were they still mob at the time?
Mm-hmm. So they had, I still was at the time also. And I go over there and confront them about selling drugs to one of my boys and making him, they was extorting him basically. So I went over there and was like, shit, if they're Irish mob, I need to see them. I need to know them. I need to meet them. Because I was still thugged in. I beat on the door. What's up? Jimmy Delufa. You know?
That's your name, Jimmy? Okay, go ahead.
I'm talking,
I'll forget your name again.
break
but
bread.
Break bread, yeah.
Give me half. Give me my cut. I got something coming, I know. You know? So they break bread. Well, then they say, hey, our
So
plug.
don't that mean just like having meal with you or something? Or
No, they gave me half of what, they gave me my cut. They gave me what I needed, what I wanted coming from them.
how'd they know that you were?
They knew I was Jimmy Delufa.
Oh, because your name. Okay.
Because of who I am. You know,
I know some people have spiderweb tattoos and all that shit.
I got scorpions.
That's Jimmy Delufa.
And so they broke bread within the next day. They're like, hey, our plug wants to holler at you. You know, our dealer. He said he knows you from Oklahoma City. So I get there, walk in, and it's a guy I knew from Oklahoma City, and he walks up and hands me 30 grams. That's for you, bro. You need any money? You need any cash? Anything? Fuck yeah, I need some cash. My old lady's pregnant. So he says, give him some money. I had just gave them $250 for the dope that they had gave me the day before. Give him some money. So they gave me my money back. I said, I need
The same amount?
everything I gave them, they gave me right back. $250. I gave them $250 for two 8 balls, half an ounce or a quarter ounce. Then that, well, anyways, he says, you need anything, man? What else you need? I said, a TV. I want a fucking TV. He said, go get that off the wall. They owe me money. You can have that one. So I pulled this big ass 65-inch Samsung off the wall. This is 9 years ago. I put it in the car, you know, we roll out. I look at my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time, and I says, man, this ain't gonna end well, hon.
You knew they were setting you up?
I just knew that wasn't what I wanted to be in life. I had left that.
Oh, okay.
I had left it from the
Did
city.
you get busted right when you left there?
No.
Okay.
No, but he wound up setting me up, yes.
I felt like he set you up to get you off the street.
He did set me up, straight up.
But they had respect for you at that time.
He was scared to death of me. Even now, to this day. It went great for about 5 months. I was selling dope for him and really just doing dope. Wasn't selling it.
It's free when you get it, when you sell it.
It was free anyways. I mean, it was...
A little bit different in your scenario, but yeah, that's why I sold it. It's because I got it for free.
Well, he wound up calling me one day and he says, hey man, you know, I was selling drugs in Blackwell and shit. He had set me up. Asked me to go move a camper for him, and I went out there and the police got me right when I left with this camper. I was moving it from...
The camper had the drugs in it, didn't it?
It had a little bit in it.
Is that what they got you for, was the camper drugs?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't yours. And then after the search, do you go to powwows or anything?
Mm-mm.
You want to? We're welcome.
Oh, I know that.
I always thought we weren't.
I'm Indian too.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a white German.
I've always heard, I mean...
I never went to the powwows because I thought it was cultural appropriation. Well, I'm going out there today to ask if I can run for mayor. That's why I'm going.
Oh, yeah?
And the guy I'm looking for, he is Jason Allen, which is... His grandpa or something was one of the chiefs of the tribe at one point in time, so... Seems like they should care, but the Ponca police ain't looking for him at all. And Tonkwell police never looked for him. Nobody did a search party, so that's why I set up a search party today.
Well, that's good, man.
You want to go searching for him with us? It's nasty as fuck, dude. He was a crackhead. He was living in a nasty fucking house, so there's digging through shit and...
No.
Okay.
I'll be busy with him
It's
for
cool.
the day.
This is the end of part 2. We have one more to watch. Remember, we aren't asking for help. We aren't asking for money. Jimmy's atonement is his life story. A lot of times a person's life story is something people don't like to talk about, so please don't scrutinize Jimmy. Everyone will at least have atonement. Jimmy gets to be the first of many to let the world know his burdens. Like, follow, and subscribe for part 3.